Hello everybody, my name is Clint and I'm doing an introduction video, but I'm also discussing a few periods of my life when I've experienced cultural shock. Culture shock is defined by Ting, Toomey, and Chung. It refers to a stressful transition period when individuals move from a familiar environment to an unfamiliar one. I grew up in Kentucky and at the age of 19 I joined the United States Army. They bussed us in basic combat training. I believe we were bussed in around 02. They briefed us, and at 03:30 we wound up being able to go to sleep. However, wake up was at 04, so I got a good 30 minutes of sleep. And the next morning, full of commands and these formations and different uniforms. I didn't know anybody. It was a pretty big culture shock, but fell in love with it and served another 23 years. Upon my recent retirement from the Army, I entered into the trucking community. But before I get to the trucking community, the first time was basic combat training, and the second time was when I was deployed to Iraq in 2003. That is me at a local Iraqi school. You see the Iraqi children there. I believe that was one of the schools that we asked people back home to send us school supplies, and we took some school supplies to the school. So that was that time. Recently, like I said, entered into the trucking community, which was a new, unfamiliar place for me. It's getting more familiar the more I drive. This is a truck I drove down to Dunn, North Carolina. But I remember the first time I pulled into a truck stop, I was pretty nervous. Backing into a parking place is pretty intimidating to be around all the people that you could tell have been driving for a long time. So those are just a few times that I have experienced culture shock myself. Again, my name is Clint. Thanks for watching.